Welcome to Spirit Shack. This is the Trifield TF2 Meter. So this is your really high-end ghost hunting equipment. I mean, this is as good as it gets. This is not cheap, but I mean, it really is high-end. I mean, it's worlds apart from your sorts of K2 and other sorts of devices. And this is as high-end as it gets. This is a seriously professional meter. So it detects magnetism, electricity, and radio frequencies, so all of which are important when it comes to detecting paranormal activity, because different spirits trigger off varying amounts of magnetism and electricity, and still experimental with the RF. Not many ghost hunters are using RF meters yet, so it'd be nice to see more of that being used to see if it is a factor in hauntings and things. So basically the back cover comes off. It takes a 9-volt square battery, and in here there's 2 additional buttons. 1 turns the backlight on and off, and 2 turns the sound on and off. So those settings stay saved even after you've turned the device off. So if you like having the light and sound on, when you turn it off, it'll keep those settings, and obviously if you adjust the buttons it changes those again. So I'll leave the back cover off just for now, just to show you. So basically we've got the dial on the left, dial here, and to the left is the off, and you turn it clockwise to turn it on. So the only ones we're going to really want to use is the first standard for detecting magnetism, electricity, and the RF. We don't need to worry about weighted, not in terms of ghost hunting purposes. So first we'll look at magnetism. So basically we've got the sound turned on at the moment. I'll just turn that off while I'm talking, and we'll turn on the backlit. See if that helps you screen back. That's a bit harder to see. Turn off the backlight. Right, so basically this is how sensitive this meter is. So I'm not sat near anything that's giving off magnetism. There's no electrical devices near apart from the camera, which isn't giving off magnetism, because even if I move it further away, you know, it's still picking up the same readings. Basically the reading this is picking up, this is the planet's magnetism. That's how sensitive it is. It's detecting the magnetism given off by the core at the centre of the Earth, which is how compasses work. If you've got a compass, that's a magnetic needle that's pulled in the direction of the North Pole, which is this. That's how sensitive this meter is. I mean, it's on compass level. So most EMF meters, including the K2, would be showing 0. So that's how sensitive we are at the moment. And we can also show this display as sound. If we turn on that. So if you're wanting an audio representation of the reading, it's really handy for that. And also it's triple access, so it's got 3 sensors to detect magnetism, 3 sensors to detect electric, 3 sensors to detect RF. So you've got triple access, X, Y, Z. So basically what that means is, if you turn the meter to different angles, the reading is going to change because it's using a different axis. So just to show you this increase, we have here our EMF pump. So this is another product made by Spirit Shack. This creates an electromagnetic field. The purpose of this device is to give spirits more energy to be able to carry out more paranormal activity, but we can use this to trigger this, because this detects it and this gives it off. So if I just turn this on, right, move it a bit further away. Yeah, the sensitivity on this is amazing. With other EMF meters and the K2 would have to be around here for it to start picking it up, but that's how sensitive it is. So there we go, it's off the charts. Right, so next we'll have a quick look at electric. So detecting electricity, the movement of electrons in a straight line, is different from magnetism. So yeah, this shouldn't really affect it. So if you go near straight power cables, it will pick up that electric. So yeah, electricity movement and magnetism are slightly different things. And then lastly, we have the radio frequency. So that's going to pick up mobile phone signals and satellite signals and more things of that nature. So they're always passing through the air. We've always got broadcasts moving around. But yeah, what'd be interesting to see would be for more people to use these on panel investigations and to see whether RF is a factor. So yeah, this is the Trifield TF2. If you're interested in one of these, I'll leave the link in the video description, and thanks for watching.